Firstly, let's demystify the art of building anticipation and desire. This technique we are about to delve into is a significant piece of the puzzle in human interactions, a mysterious element that adds a certain allure to any situation. It's an art that plays with the raw human instincts, the unspoken desires, and the silent yearnings that lie dormant in the corners of our minds. This engaging technique is all about the slow burn. The slow burn is a metaphorical description of this technique, a steady, gradual buildup, a fire that starts with a single spark and eventually engulfs an entire forest. It's a storytelling strategy that is not just exclusive to romantic novels or suspense thrillers. It permeates into every sphere of human interaction, molding our experiences, shaping our reactions, and deciding the intensity of our emotions. It's about teasing the mind before stimulating the body. To think of it as a game of chess, where every move is calculated, every step is deliberate, and each decision is made with a certain end goal in mind. It's about the intellectual stimulation that precedes the physical, about the mental arousal that lays the foundation for the physical desire to take root and bloom. A gentle touch on the arm, a whisper in the ear, or a lingering gaze can send shivers of anticipation down the spine. Even the simplest of interactions, as mundane as they may seem, can ignite a spark of anticipation. The thrill lies in the subtlety, the understated that speak volumes, the coded messages that only the intended receiver can decrypt. It's about creating a sense of expectation. A psychological phenomenon is deeply rooted in our brains. The human mind thrives on anticipation, on the promise of something more, something better. It's this expectation that keeps us going, that fuels our motivation and sparks our curiosity. Once that seed of expectation is planted, it grows, feeding on every hint, every clue, every touch, escalating the anticipation to a level that is almost unbearable. The beauty of anticipation is that it's a journey, a path that leads to a destination. The journey is filled with ups and downs, with of doubt and moments of surety, with instances of despair and instances of hope. And as the journey unfolds, the anticipation builds, making every twist and turn more exciting, every moment more intense. This is the art of creating a sense of expectation that makes the final act even more satisfying. It's the culmination of all the built-up tension, all the heightened emotion, and all the amplified expectation. It's about the satisfaction that washes over you when the anticipation comes to fruition, when the expected becomes the reality. It's this art of building anticipation and desire that transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary, the mundane into the magical. Secondly, understand the role of mental stimulation in enhancing sexual experiences. It's an important aspect of intimacy that's often overlooked. Understanding the role of emotional intimacy is essential in enhancing the overall sexual connection. It's not just about the physical, it's about the emotional and mental connection as well. Women are naturally inclined to crave emotional connection more than men, a proven fact in many scientific studies. A deepened conversation can sometimes be just as enticing to a woman as a physical touch. It's the connection that's formed, the understanding that is reached, and the appreciation that is felt. It's essential to realize that a woman wants to feel heard. She wants her words to matter, her feelings to be understood. She wants to be seen as a unique individual, not just a body. She seeks validation. She wants to be appreciated for her thoughts, her ideas, her dreams. A conversation that addresses these needs can be incredibly stimulating for her. So how do you achieve this? How do you make a woman feel heard? Talk to her. Ask her about her day, her life, her dreams. Show interest, she's saying, in what she's feeling. Don't just listen but engage. Ask follow-up questions, show that you're invested in understanding her, unearth her fears, her doubts, her insecurities. Be there for her, offer a listening ear, a comforting word. Show her that you're not just there for the sexual intimacy, for the emotional intimacy as well. Show her that you're willing to be vulnerable, to open up, to share your own fears and doubts. And her desires, don't forget about those. Ask her about what she wants, what she dreams of, what she hopes for. Show that you're interested in her aspirations, that you're willing to support her in reaching goals. Make her feel that she matters, that her desires matter. A conversation like this can be incredibly powerful. It can deepen the connection between two people, it can build trust, it can increase intimacy, it can make her feel that she is the only one that matters in that moment. So understand the role of mental stimulation in enhancing sexual experiences. Expanding our understanding to the third point in our discussion, we now begin to delve into the intriguing and intricate world of communication strategies, specifically designed for exploring the often uncharted territories of fantasies and desires. Remember, open communication in all its candor and honesty is invariably the key to a fulfilling sexual relationship. A relationship that doesn't just revolve around physical intimacy, but goes much deeper, reaching the very core of emotional bonding and mutual understanding. In this journey of discussing communication strategies for sexual exploration, it's important to keep in mind that every individual has their unique preferences, fantasies, and desires. These preferences often stay hidden, locked-away constructs, personal inhibitions, or fear of judgment. However, in a healthy sexual relationship, these inhibitions need to be eased. Encourage your partner, in this case her, to confidently share her deepest, most intimate fantasies and desires. Understand that this sharing process should not be fueled by judgment, criticism, or prejudice. Instead, it should be a safe space, a fearless atmosphere where she feels comfortable opening up about her desires. Encourage affirming that her fantasies are not aberrant, but a normal part of human sexuality. This will help her shed her inhibitions and create an environment of mutual trust and comfort. Let this open communication be a gateway to new possibilities. It deepens your emotional bond and does not confine you to the monotony of normal routines. When you know her fantasies and desires, you can explore them together, fostering mutual respect, understanding, and of course, pleasure. The more she shares, the more you understand, and the more avenues sexual exploration are opened. Exploring these fantasies and desires together will create an intense emotional bond between you, strengthening your relationship further. Remember, sexual exploration is not just about physical satisfaction but also about emotional fulfillment. This form of open communication allows you to explore various facets of your relationship, ensuring its growth and longevity. Returning to our initial statement, open communication is the key to a fulfilling sexual relationship. So, encourage her to share her deepest fantasies and desires without judgment. This does not only deepen your emotional bond, but also opens up unprecedented new avenues for sexual exploration that you both can enjoy. Fourthly, we explore tips for creating a psychologically charged and passionate atmosphere. Dive into the depths of understanding the human psyche and its impact on creating an atmosphere loaded with emotion and passion. It's not just about superficial elements like candles and soft music, but rather about understanding the nuances of human emotions and their triggers. It's knowing that certain elements can evoke powerful memories, feelings, and emotions that can set the stage for passion. Consider the small interactions that can be transformed into an emotionally charged experience. The concept of a warm bath is not just about the physical warmth but the emotional warmth it provides. The soothing sensation of warm water on the skin, the calming aroma of bath oils, and the tranquility of solitude can contribute to a profound sense of well-being and relaxation. Similarly, a sensual massage is not merely about physical touch. It transcends the physical and ventures into the realm of emotional connection. The touch, the rhythm of movement, and the connection between two beings can create an ethereal experience filled with intimacy and desire. Diving deeper, we realize that every interaction, no matter how small, carries the potential to create a passionate atmosphere. A heartfelt compliment, uttered genuinely and sincerely, can touch the heart and stir emotions. It's not just about complimenting appearance or achievements, but appreciating the smaller details. The way she laughs, her unique quirks, her resilience in the face of adversity. A compliment like this becomes more than just words. It becomes of her being, her existence. Understanding the art of creating a passionate atmosphere lies in the recognition of these small details. It's about acknowledging and appreciating the unique aspects of her personality, her preferences, and her desires. It's about creating a space where she feels understood, valued, and cherished. Creating a passionate atmosphere is a dance between two individuals, where the steps are formed by mutual understanding, empathy, and genuine affection. It's about establishing a safe, comfortable space where she can let go of her inhibitions and be her authentic self. This atmosphere of authenticity, comfort, and passion is what charges the atmosphere with genuine passion. A warm bath, a sensual massage, or a heartfelt compliment can all contribute to creating an atmosphere charged with passion. In summary, igniting passion in a woman is not just about physical attraction. It's about delving deep into her psyche, understanding her thoughts, her fears, her dreams, and her desires. It's about being so attuned to her needs that you can anticipate them even before she voices them. It's about creating an atmosphere so charged with desire and anticipation that it becomes a tangible force. A zinging current sparks off every time you're in the same room. The art of igniting passion is similar to crafting a masterpiece. It requires patience, attention to detail, and a thorough understanding of your subject. But most importantly, it requires understanding her mind. The mind is an often underrated factor when it comes to passion. But it is the mind that feeds fantasies, that fuels desire, that ultimately leads to passion. The key to understanding her mind is communication. Encourage her to share her thoughts and feelings with you. Listen attentively when she talks, providing her with supportive and positive feedback. Moreover, it's about creating an environment where she feels comfortable expressing herself, where she can let go of her inhibitions and just be. Next, stimulate her emotions. Create scenarios that build anticipation, that enhance mental stimulation, and that encourage open communication. Make her feel special, cherished, and desired. Use your words, your actions, and your expressions to convey your desire for her. Also, don't underestimate the power of the atmosphere. A passionate atmosphere does not just refer to a well-decorated room with dimmed lights and soft music. It's also about the energy you create through your actions, words, and body language. It's about making sure she feels desired, valued, and respected at all times. Remember these psychological tricks? They might be the secret to unlocking a whole new world of desire and intimacy in your woman. Not only will they help you ignite passion, but they will also help you maintain it. Because passion, like any flame, needs constant fuel to keep it burning brightly. Before we draw this tutorial to a close, I'd like to remind you to subscribe to our channel for more tips and tricks on enhancing romantic relationships. And remember, passion is not something that randomly happens to us. It's something we create, nurture, and maintain. Passion is not just about the physical act. It's about the connection, the deep, emotional, mental, and spiritual bond that binds two individuals together. It's about the anticipation, the delicious torment of waiting for what's to come. It's about the conversation, the sharing of thoughts, dreams, and desires. It's about the atmosphere, the environment that encourages love, desire, and passion to flourish. It's about understanding her mind, her desires, her fantasies. It's about creating a space where she can let go and just be. So go ahead, ignite passion, ignite desire, ignite love. And as you journey down this path of passion, remember to keep the flame alive. Until next time, keep the flame alive.